let's talk about queer. I love this word so much. This concept, the idea behind it. What does queer mean for me? So for me, queer means freedom. It means I'm fucking free to be what I want to be, to act how I want to act in all kinds of different situations, and to love who I want to love and to fuck who I want to fuck. So that's what queer means to me. It means to me an embracing of who I am. And for me, it's all encompassing of all the other kinds of identifications. So if people, for example, if people ask me about my sexuality, and I'm like, yeah, about that. Do I really have to define myself? I mean, I understand that definition is fine. And then a lot of people, if I say like I'm queer, a lot of people don't understand. So they're saying, so you're bisexual. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. You can say that. You could also say, you know, I'm gay or I'm lesbian. You could also say I'm heterosexual, but then I don't want to be. Like that's something that I don't want to be, because it's so, for me, heterosexuality is so enclosed somehow. And because for me, heterosexuality implies that I can only love and have sex with a man. That's it. With a man who was born a man. That's it. That's following the script of heterosexuality. And that's not something I identify as at all, or I want to identify as, because it's very limiting to me, to my personality, to where I stand on the spectrum. So yeah. All the other identifications, I don't really care. But also queer for me doesn't stop at sexuality or gender, but it's more a defiance of patriarchy, what we talked about yesterday, a defiance of heteronormativity, a defiance of not only in relation to sexuality, but also like a defiance of not sitting on the ground in public, or a defiance of not being dressed accordingly at certain events, a defiance of dress code, and a defiance of standards. Fuck standards. Fuck the norm. Now, being rebellious in a sense, but not only that. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm really rambling. Queer means freedom to me. That's it. Freedom to be who I am. And because that is what it means to me, it might mean something completely different to somebody else. But I remember when I first identified as queer and put my OkCupid profile from questioning to queer, I was like, fuck yeah! I had like butterflies in my stomach, and I was feeling super, super excited and super freeing. It was like a whole stone fell off my chest. I was like, fuck. Why did it take so long? Feelingly long. I mean, I'm still young, but yeah, that was very freeing. So I love the concept of queer. Yeah. Lots of rambling. Hope you get something out. I'm sending much love to all you people, queer and not queer. You're all awesome. If you respect each other, then you're awesome. And if you listen to